Alright, welcome to another edition of Spitting College Game. So, you finally arrived to your college of your choice, and your mom is crying. You got all that stuff out of the way. You got through those saying goodbyes and blah 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 blah. Now you got your own room. Now, granted, I won't lie. Before this video really starts off, I do want to at least express this. This is kind of pertaining to the ones who have their own rooms. I know everyone's college dorm situation is not the same. Some people live in the open space with their roommates. That kind of sucks. I ain't gonna lie. That's just I need my own. I need my own privacy. But I'm at least try to at least make this video according to all of us. Well, to any one of you, no matter what your dorm room situation is. But anyways, so you got your own room, okay? Now, the first thing I'll tell you is this. Organize your room accordingly, okay? Keep it neat. You don't know what kind of roommates you have, okay? That's just being real. You may have roommates that steal. That happened to one of my friends. It's kind of funny too, because this dude is actually kind of broke into his room. But that's technically a breaking entering. But it was just for 2 bags of chips. And the only thing, and he caught the dude red-handed. And the only thing he says is, "Sorry, bro, I was hungry." And he just had that face like, what? But at the end of the day, you don't know what kind of roommate you have. So I implore all of you to keep your stuff in your room. Now, some of you may not be able to see it that much, and I'm not moving that camera, sorry. But you can at least somewhat see where everything is. You see that I have mouthwash in my room. I got 2 wallets. I'm not on that boss type status yet, but I have 2 wallets. I told you, oh yeah, Dragon Ball Z wallet, Dragon Ball Z wallet. Cologne, deodorant, etc., etc. I have everything right in my room, so whenever I need it, okay? And if you keep things organized, everything's just easier to keep track of, okay? You have to keep up with a lot of your stuff, okay? If you keep your room organized, you're able to keep up with your stuff a lot easier, such as your student ID, your key to your dorm room. Because if you get locked out, they'll get the first one a pass. After that, they're gonna start charging. Okay, whether it's $5, $10, $25, whatever, you start getting fined for that crap. That adds up. So if you keep it organized like how I have it, no matter how late you wake up, you're at least able to have the bare necessities. Now, some days, I'm guilty of this myself. You're going to wake up very late and you don't have time to brush your teeth. That's when that mouthwash becomes your best friend. Okay? I've done it where I was like, all right, gargle, spit it out. All right, take a shot, swallow. I take a shot of mouthwash. I know it's bad for your intestines, but you got to do what you got to do. But I also kept my conversations very short. But you got to do what you got to do. But I kept my room organized. So even though I was running late, I still had my stuff right there when I needed it. Okay? I wasn't scrambling around. I wasn't moving all over the place. I at least had the bare necessities of what I needed right there, so I didn't at least leave the house smelling super bad. Okay? Now, I had my free time. When I got out of my first class, I went right back to my room, brushed my teeth, and felt like a new man. I was talking like, all right. Let's have the talking. Let's get this talking out of the way. Let's talk to everybody. I was just like, hey, what's up, man? How's your weekend? Blah blah blah, yada yada. I was talking to everybody after that because I felt like a new man after my teeth were brushed. So remember, a clean mouth is a happy mouth. All right, word to Patrick. Anyways, so keep your room clean, keep your room organized, so it's just easier to keep up with your stuff. Able to get things when you need it, able to have things at your disposal whenever, no matter how late you wake up, and also be on the cautious side of your roommates. Now, after you got your room organized, get to know your roommates. Now, some of you who are watching this that were my roommates, I know that seems like, I don't know, hypocritical because I didn't really talk to my roommates like that, except for one of them. Okay, somewhat the other one. So the most I've actually really exchanged in terms of dialogue with a lot of my roommates was, "Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, man, can you get the door for me? Yeah." Done. That was the end of our conversations. If it wasn't really business related, we didn't really talk. I'm a loner, and I really want to just be left the hell alone. Period. Um, but there was at least one of them because me and him worked out a lot. We had that in common. Also, anime stuff like that, and we had like like a little bromance going on. Dude, your arms. Dude, your chest. I'm not saying I have a good chest, but there's a reason why my chest is out. All right. Anyways, but yeah, get to know your roommates. You gotta just get a good feel of them. You also gonna be living with these people for about 8 months. That depends on whether or not they flunk out or not. But you're also gonna be living with these guys for the next 8 months. So get a good feel of them. Know who they are. Get comfortable. Enough to at least exchange dialogue and at least live in the same area without all of you killing each other. Depends on your situation. Now, for the people who live in an open space, kind of same rule applies. Like, get to know each other. Kind of build up some type of relationship. Now, some of you may be like me, a loner, want to be left the hell alone. You can still at least say hi and at least carry on conversation without it being attitude ridden. I mean, some people will be like, oh, he just kind of stays to himself. He ain't really fucking with us. And it's not really a negative. But you can't really say hi. And as for your situation, like with your supplies, keep it in your bag if you have to. But also, but just like I said, keep it organized. If you can, if you have to keep it underneath your bed, fine. But at least try to keep it organized. But get to know your roommates. See what kind of person or persons they are, what kind of people they are. Just get a good feel of them. All right. Now, third thing is, just when you get the chance, get a good feel of your school. Walk around, know where things are, know where this building is, know where that building is, know where the CAF is, especially because my freshman year, I thought that I was kind of nervous a little bit, not too nervous. I actually was like happy to leave the house, but I was a little nervous, new surroundings. So I thought that 6:30, not that many people were there, which was true because my cab closed around 7. So there wasn't that many people there, but there wasn't that much. There wasn't really good food to eat either. So it took me to my sophomore year to realize if I had shown up around 4:30, which is when the cab opened, I would have had all of this. I felt like Squidward. All the wasted years. Yeah. Well, okay, it's really a wasted year, but whatever. Yeah, get to know where everything is, especially the cab, because usually the earlier you get in terms of when it opens, the better the variety of food you have to pick from. Okay, plus also the best desserts come out, and I took a lot of desserts. I only left one because I felt like being a jerk. Like they had red velvet cookies, and I would just leave one, but I'd take the rest. It was funny to me. So just get a good feel of where things are, and just know where everything is. That way, when you got to get ready for class, you're able to just know where things are. You're able to go to class a lot smoother. You're not asking this person, that person, hey, where's this building? Then next thing you know, you wind up 10 minutes late to class. It may be the first week, and it's also expected that you're going to be late. There's going to be some stragglers around. Well, that's going to come on into class late. But at the same time, a good impression is still a good impression. And you still want to make a good impression. So get a good feel of the school, know where things are, and just, yeah, like I said, just know where things are. Anyways, fourth thing. While you're walking around, just getting to know where your school is and know where buildings are. And not where your school is, but where your building is, where all these things are. Socialize. This is the perfect time to just talk to people, because how people are feeling right now, or how you're feeling right now, other people are probably feeling the same way. Talk to people, socialize. It's a perfect opportunity to make new friends, and also perfect time to spit some game yourself. Because I did just that. The first week, orientation week, first day I got there, got a girl's phone number. Second day, got another girl's phone number. Third day, got another girl's phone number. Not to say that I'm bragging, because nothing ever happened after that. But just say it was a perfect time. It was a lot easier. It was a lot fun. It was still fun. I still got to talk to other people, more people, and also made some cool friends. Um, so yeah, so while you're walking around, getting to know where your buildings are, your departments are, socialize while you're doing all that. Talk to people, make some new friends, spit some game, see what happens. Because how you're feeling, they're probably feeling the same way too. All right. So now that you're just getting started, you know what you need to do when you get there. Okay. You organize your room. You make sure that your room is neat and it's just everything is in a neat order. It's organized. You make sure that you have everything like this at your disposal. Make sure that you get a good feel. Just get a good feel of your roommates. Know who they are. Talk to them. Okay? Even if you're a loner like myself, you can at least still say hello. All right? Third thing is get a good feel of your school. Walk around, see where your departments are, see where every building is, especially what? The CAF. And the fourth thing is socialize while you're walking around. Okay? That way you can make new friends, spit game, and just get a little bit more comfortable in a new surrounding. All right? So this is Xavier Carter signing out, and I'll leave you with this. Remember, the key to your hustler's ambition lies within the advancement of your education. Later.